It's our best value of the day, and boy, has it been popular. We're looking at a handcrafted, wait till you hear the workmanship involved in creating this beautiful masterpiece. Never done before.
Nope.
Will normally be $199.99. And this is what today's special is all about, to save $100 right off the bat. It's $99.99 today while they last.
Yes.
I'll take you through colors. We have 5 monthly flex payments. We have beautiful pieces going back to Say It With Style, which is the name to the design. Okay, starting off over here, this is that wonderful copper color. So absolutely gorgeous, all hand done, all this workmanship and the beads. They sparkle to the high heavens.
They really do.
So there is your copper. We still have a handful of, I believe, the drop earrings in the copper and in the purple.
And the purple.
Okay, so but other colors did sell out. I'm wearing the green, which is like almost like there's a light, like a flicker inside. It's so pretty.
Isn't that color like the Caribbean Sea?
Perfect description.
Right?
Look at that. Even, and again, look at the beadwork on here.
Yeah.
So that's your green. We also have it available in the blue, which I know has been also very, very popular on the day today. We have the purple.
Look at that purple.
And then Heidi just put on the clear.
Look.
Gorgeous.
Isn't that beautiful? And there's a handful of the purple earring drops left.
This is that piece. How many? In fact, Jamie earlier called in and said her husband walked in the room when she was watching today's special. And he said, oh, Heidi's on. I love it, because there's so many husband-wives that shop together.
It's true.
Men love this jewelry. In fact, you know, that's special in itself. In fact, friends of mine, Lenny and Maria, they're here in Florida, and same thing. Every time you're here, loves buying your pieces.
Isn't that so
you know
nice?
They know how happy we are.
Yes.
You know, when we wear it.
That's right.
It's true. Yeah. So she ordered 2. Well, she said which color, and he said
both.
Hey. And really, you're getting 2 what you would normally pay for 1.
That's
if you think of it that way.
Isn't that, now there's a good Jersey boy
there
for you.
There you go.
I love him.
That's right.
Yep. So that's really something else. And you know, here is, we're gonna show you in a second the sketch and how it has come to life. Now, what I can tell you is that in my pushing 16 years of being here at HSN and presenting today's specials, which we really take extremely seriously. There is nothing that really, you know, makes me crazier than coming up with that perfect idea for today's special. Well, this one is really the most difficult one that we've ever brought to our girls across this great country of ours. The reason being is because of this very beautiful application of combination of beading and this beautiful lucite piece here and all of this pave. The lucite piece comes to me in a block, and it's carved with a bandsaw, okay, to this shape. Hand cut to this shape. Then if you look, we're gonna come in, I'm gonna hold it as still as I can so you can see that wonderful, look at that wonderful texturing that's all across both sides. So no 2 are exactly alike, because this is all hand done. So you see that luminescence, it almost looks like it's frozen or it's wet. And then it's polished, of course. And then the back side of it, if you were to hold this like this in the sunlight, this would be clear all the way through. This is perfectly clear. The back side is painted in our proprietary colors with a little special mix of luminescence, a little special little ingredient to give it that wonderful luminescence that is so special. Oh, we're gonna show you here. Look at that.
And that's what gives it the dimension, too.
It does.
And you know it's got to be hand finished.
Yes, and so then that is laid into this absolutely beautiful and perfectly coiffed, this incredible piece of artwork that is the back of the necklace. Look at how perfectly made this is. So those pieces, unsigned of course, and so those pieces sit in there absolutely perfectly. Now, that we haven't even talked about the hundreds of stones that sit right here in the center center of this piece.
Fancy cut.
Fancy cuts. We've got teardrops, ovals, and emerald cuts, along with sitting in a base of brilliance.
Look at that.
Look at
Heidi.
that beautiful, beautiful purple necklace. Wow.
I said this earlier, I want to be with every single one of you. I know we both do. When you open up that box and you see this today's special.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
We're very, very busy.
Look at the beads. The beads and the beads. I've never used these lilac, absolutely, they're like orchids. The color of these beads are gorgeous. Knotted in between each and every stone. So this again is what we're calling the purple. Now we're gonna go with yours that's
green.
That is the green.
It's so pretty. The clear has been, I'm gonna check with Rocky, our producer. I believe the clear right now is still our #1 top seller. But boy, at this point, yes, lifetime warranty. I would recommend hsn.com because that's how busy we are, saving $100 today. If these sell out, we can never bring this price back. Obviously, that's what today's special is gonna, happens.
Yep.
So we're gonna jump right back out to the phones and hear what you're loving most about the Heidi's show today. You are live on the air with Heidi and Lynn. And what's your first name and where are you calling from?
Brenda.
Hey, Brenda, where are you from?
From California.
Oh, so great. Thank you so much for calling, Brenda.
I'm going to make this brief. Heidi, I just adore you. And I have health issues where it's difficult for me to get out of my apartment.
Okay.
I wear your jewelry all the time.
Good for you.
And I want to thank you so much
Aw.
for making the bracelets so there's a medium large to fit my wrist. This has been one of the greatest things ever in my life, and I want to thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Brenda. I'm so delighted. Now, that really tickles me because you should see me, Miss Brenda, clean my house. I've got sweatpants on. I'm really, not a lick of makeup, but I'm wearing a pretty pin on my shoulder on my sweatshirt, and I feel like $1,000,000. And
well, I'm on oxygen 24/7, but I don't care. I want your jewelry.
Oh, I think that is terrific.
And it makes you feel better, and we love hearing that.
Yes.
Brenda, thank you.
I feel 100% better.
Oh, see, oh my goodness.
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for making the bracelets the medium to large. Thank you, Heidi. God bless. Bye-bye.
God bless you, Miss Brenda. Thank you. Thanks so much.
And that's, that's true. That's what life should be, right?
That's right.
Feel good. And we say it over and over again. When you get your first piece or your 50th piece or whatever it may be from Heidi, you feel, honest to goodness, yes, other people stop you and want to know about it.
Right.
But more importantly than that, you feel so great about you.
That's right.
I wouldn't say that about every designer. I really wouldn't. But that I can say with every single purchase, including this today's special.
That's what is so important to me. It's really about how we feel. It's how we really, every day, if you could go out of the house with a smile on your face, let's face it, there's a lot of miserable people out there. And, there's a lot of sadness. But, if you could put on a piece of jewelry and, a fabulous, colorful necklace, and it changes your whole demeanor, and you walk into a room and people smile rather than, look at you sideways. The people want to see, when you're wearing a piece of this sort of jewelry, it's not standoffish. It is like, wow, that girl's kind of fun.
I want to know her.
I want to know who she is. And this is what we're looking at in the beautiful purple.
We're going to jump right back out to the phones. Hi, you're live on the air with Heidi and Lynn. And what's your first name and where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Tony from New York.
Hey, Tony.
How are you?
Oh, I'm so great. How are you, Tony?
Oh, my God. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi.
Oh.
This is amazing. Today's special value is incredible.
Isn't it?
I am loving it. It is just like a complete explosion of color and an explosion of bling. And that's what a Heidi girl is.
You said it, Tony. What color did you purchase?
Oh, I got the green. It was really hard, but I did get the green.
Oh my gosh, and you should see, girls, you should see Miss Tony. She is absolutely beautiful. Tony was one of the girls that was invited by Swarovski Crystal to a luncheon afternoon in New York City at their corporate headquarters. Tony, did we have some fun?
Oh my, we are still talking about it. It was incredible. Best day of my life.
Oh.
It was just so great meeting you, Heidi. Just fantastic.
Oh, I love you, and you have such, I was telling everybody, you know, how our, you know, every single one of those girls there, you know, all different ages, all different sizes, you know, everybody had put themselves together and styled themselves in, you know, their own eclectic, beautiful, beautiful way, and you were so beautiful, and you walked into that room, wow, you look like $1 million, Miss Tony.
Oh, you're so sweet. I have a request.
Yes.
I have an idea, and I'm thinking maybe holiday. I would love it, Heidi, because I'm thinking from this piece, this is what inspired me.
Yeah.
Is I thought of like, you know, like that real Elizabeth Taylor kind of, you know, look where you've got all the jewels. I would love to have something like a choker enrobing your neck in jewels.
That would be gorgeous. Good recommendation.
I would love that. And I'm thinking maybe holiday would be a good time.
I think you're probably right. There's nothing better than a good choker at holiday time.
Yes, and I'm talking like the neck, you know, not just like, you know, where it's just hitting like the middle of the neck, like
You're
right
talking
by the center,
right.
going up the neck.
The whole, like a dog collar.
Yes.
I'd love to see that too.
Yeah.
Good suggestion.
Great idea. I have some
I'm
killers.
Thinking, wow, you would be the perfect person to come out with a piece like that, Heidi.
Tony, thank you so much for saying hi and joining us today, and enjoy. You're going to love the Today's Special. It's beautiful. It looks in person. Wait till you see when you get it at home. Oh, my gracious.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we want to share the matching pieces. Here's what's available in the bangle. We have all the colors. We have the beautiful